Welcome guys to a brand new video on solo leveling Arise. So since yesterday's news about global being one server, a lot of people are actually willing to start the game right now so that they can get ahead for global, so that they can actually have their accounts ready and whatnot. We don't know exactly what's going to happen with Troy's banner, to be honest, because his banner says it's going away in 23 days. So when global comes out, is Troy's banner going to be there? Is there a way for the new players to get Troy or whatever? But in today's video, we're going to be focusing on which SSR characters / weapons you guys should be re-rolling for, just in case you guys are starting right now, and just in case the global server is already out as you guys are watching this video, so that you guys can see what you want to exactly get on your accounts. So I have tested out a bunch of SSR characters and a bunch of SSR weapons as well. I do have like 3 different accounts with like a lot of the SSR characters that are different there, so I was able to actually test them out to know which ones you should go for. There is actually like a couple of SSR characters you want to go for, and unit weapons as well. Now right now we're having this loading issue which annoys me every single time, but it doesn't matter. Before I carry on with the video guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more content on solo leveling Arise. If you guys enjoyed this video, then go ahead and click the like button, show your support to the channel, and let's go ahead and get 60 likes in today's video. So go ahead and like the video to show your support. Okay, so SSR characters, SSR weapons. To be honest, you're probably wondering which one should you aim for. Weapons actually will allow you to clear content very fast and easier as possible. So for those of you guys who are not really interested, or who are not really familiar with what the game exactly is, it's like an idle game. It's an idle game. You basically need to clear the chapter story to unlock more content in the game. More content meaning like all the stuff over here that are locked. So to clear this story, the main character you're using every single time is Song Jin-woo for the main chapter story, and then you have supportive characters over here. However, to clear this easily, you need Song Jin-woo's weapon, because it actually allows you to clear as easy as possible, especially when you're doing the rank up missions, or what's it called, this as well. Having the weapons also benefits you as well. If you're not that good at like completing this, you can just use the weapons as well, and it will actually help you in there as well. So weapons and characters, which one should you go for? Honestly, go for one character, one weapon if you are re-rolling. So to be honest, if you're re-rolling in this game, gets 2 SSR characters. However, it's always going to be important that if you're starting out a new game and you're re-rolling, always aim for the limited character. So right now for us, it's Chow. In 22 days is going to go away, and it's going to be a new banner. Many people are saying it's Cha Hain, and she's a crit character, so maybe when global comes out she'll be there as well. You guys want to definitely get the limited character, because yes, the game does give you a lot of summons. However, it is tied towards the standard banner summons, so you can't get Troy from there. I don't know if in the future Troy will be added in here, but for now the limited character comes #1 priority if they're good. Now I don't know about Chai Hain because she's not in the game, but if you guys are re-rolling right now, Troy is the character you want to absolutely roll for, and then try to get another SSR from here. The SSR you're looking for from here, I will go ahead and tell you guys right now, but you don't really need to be that strict when you pull an SSR in here. Like, as long as it's not a terrible SSR character, which I don't think there's many terrible SSR characters, but you can just keep that account as long as you have 2 SSRs at the start. Now as you're playing through this game and you're summoning, if you go over like 70 summons and you haven't gotten a second SSR, just re-roll all over again, because it's just really tough. Like 70 summons just before you get your first SSR, that sucks. That's a lot of resources just gone down the drain. So going over to the codex, and it had to happen right now. So weapons and characters. So right now go for Chow and trying to get another weapon, or in fact if you get another SSR character, that is fine as well. Don't limit yourself too much, because it's going to make it too painful when you are re-rolling in this game. So going over to weapons that are really good: Demonic Plume Flower Sword, the Huntsman, the Grimoire. Actually all of the weapons are good. I think the only one you don't really want, the Scythe is good, but like you do get this for free in the future, so you might just not want to get this. But at the end of the day, if you pull 2 SSR, even if it's the Scythe, then they'll stick with that account. But in terms of the best weapon in general, like I do like the Grimoire the most, because you get that freeze on, It freezes the opponent, and the damage from here is insane. So early on, you guys will notice how very good this is. But Demonic Plume Sword also is a very insane DPS weapon as well. And then your Huntsman focuses more on breaks and break damage, but it's actually still very good as well. To be honest, any of the SSR weapons would do. The Vulcan Rage, the thing I like about this weapon is the shield. I don't really think the damage from here is too high, but the shield is kind of nice, but it's not too OP in my opinion. So whatever, just go for any of the SSR weapons for your Sung Jin Woo. The Demonic King Sword as well is also recommended as well. Literally any of this 5 in my opinion. Now going over to Hunters. Chao Jin In, you want to reroll for him. If you guys are currently playing right now, this is the main guy to reroll for. However, there is some standard banner characters you absolutely want to have in your accounts. Now, in one day, you can get about over like 100 summons. So you can do 100 summons with one account. And if you don't get another SSR character with that 100 summons, like you have to play, that makes the rerolling long, but it's fine. As long as you know how to clear the content easily, it becomes easier. So if you do 100 summons and you don't get like some of the other SSRs I'm going to mention, then you want to reroll, or you can stick with the account if you're just too tired to reroll. So Chao Jin, once you have an account with him, I rerolled like loads of times, and I got 4 accounts with Chao Jin, and then I started playing those accounts. Now first account only pulled a next character after 70 summon, and it was her. I rerolled because that was terrible. You don't want that. My second account is this one over here, which I pulled Chao Jin, and then 20 summons or 30 summons later I pulled Emma. So Emma Laurent is also another character that you need to reroll for. Choi Jin, Emma Laurent, Seo Ji Woo as well. The shield actually comes in a lot more helpful, especially if you guys are using Chao Jin. Now, Min Bong-gu is the only SSR healer in the game, but I don't think you necessarily need him if you have shielders, especially if you have this SSR. I don't think you necessarily need him, simply because the shield from the support skill she has is actually very tanky, and there is a weapon or artifact in this game that does increase the effectiveness of this shield as well, making your characters tankier as well. So in terms of SSR characters to reroll for, Choi Jin, Emma Laurent, Seo Jin Woo, and then Min Gong-gu, and then followed by Baek Yeon Yu. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters that I do think are worth re-rolling for. In terms of the main 2, it's Chao Jin, Emma Laurent, and then Seo Jin Woo in my opinion, then followed by Min Gong-gu. So yeah, if you're re-rolling, you're either aiming for 2 characters or 2 weapons. It doesn't really matter, but you definitely need hunters as well, because there's certain content where hunters are the only ones you can use, and you can't use Sung Jin Woo, so therefore hunters are still going to be very important. Now if you end up putting in this SSR, I do recommend rerolling. You do get him for free, but I think actually he has an ability that allows you to dash more. Where is it? It dash, so the dash in you only get given free, but having a character that can help you dash even more, that's really good. So maybe I read it wrong. Is it this one? He does have super armor as well, which is good, because one thing I've noticed with characters though is like if they don't have super armor when they're doing abilities, they get knocked out, which is terrible. But it's only one of his ability that has super armor. That's fine. This one doesn't have super armor, this one doesn't. But break characters in general are also great characters. Not every boss you go against needs break units, but to be honest, having them is just simply better as well, because most of the break characters in this game are very good. Okay, so perfect reroll, Chao Jin, either one of the SSR in here, or Chao Jin and another SSR. To be honest, like I said, I rerolled like a lot of time, and I rerolled 4 accounts with Chao Jin. However, it was the only SSR character I pulled. So do you know what I did? I started playing those accounts for one day, not even a day, just a couple of hours. 1 hour probably to get as much summons as possible. Did 2 more summons on the standard banner, and if I didn't get anything good, I would reroll. Actually no, I'll go all the way to like 80 summons and then reroll if I don't get any other good characters, to be honest. And out of the 4 accounts, only one of them turned out to be dead. And I do have 2 accounts right now with Choi Jin. My second account is this one. My third, well, this is my main account now. Forget the first one I ever had. That one sucks now. But my second account actually has Choi Jin. It has it has Lim Tae-gun, this character, and then it has this character over here. Now that account isn't too good because I'm missing some supportive units that helps me survive. This guy is usually it's not really great for single, like his damage from his normal attacks ain't that great. This ability is pretty nice, but the damage overall isn't great. Most of his damage is locked behind his ultimate, so I don't really like using him actually. So that's why I just like not using that account anymore. My other account is with Choi Jun In, with Baek Yoon Hoo, and one SSR weapon, sorry. It's the Vulcan Rage, and that account is a lot better, to be honest, because you know, the weapon is really nice to have, you know. But I've dropped those accounts since I've, you know, focused mainly on this account over here. I've already topped up as well. So yeah, that is the reroll targets, to be honest. Yeah, so the hunters you don't want is the ones you can get for free. The weapons you don't want is the ones you can get for free. But honestly, rerolling is going to be kind of easy. If you guys don't know how to reroll, go ahead and check out a video I made where it says rerolling is super easy AF. So go ahead and watch that, because it helps you guys understand. Ooh, you can get some stuff here. Nice. Anyways, I need to progress. I've just logged in for the first time today, so let me go ahead and claim this. Level 40 still. Damn, I need to get to 41. Maybe I'm gonna collect this. I'll probably collect this now. Let's go. Anyways, it's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.